Okay, let's get into the game. You come up any moment now. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off. Alright, I did everything I could do so far here.
Let's get moving then.
Just how far does the ocean stretch?
Listen up, everybody! I just checked in with Commander Gulliver. And as of now, all residents of Karnak are confirmed safe and sound.
Whoa! For real?
So we managed to rescue each and every one of them? Oh, what a relief. It sure is. Feels like it took forever to make it happen, though.
Still, we finally pulled it off. Whew. I don't even know what to say.
We're nowhere near out of the woods yet, but I'll admit, it's at least a little heartwarming.
You know what? This calls for a banquet tonight. Rosa, throw open the larder. The ship's provisions are yours to use.
Damn, talk about generous!
That's our captain. Thanks a million.
So, everyone is accounted for at last. Still, that is precisely why this cannot continue. I need an opportune moment to broach the subject.
Uh-oh.
We're zooming along.
Whoopsie. We bumped into something.
Speed it up!
Careful not to crash.
We're zooming along.
Now!
Smooth and steady sailing.
There we go. Let's see what's going on here.
Fish it out!
Uh-oh.
Attack! Cannon fire? I don't see any hostile ships in range. Where could they be? Damn!
Here, there, and everywhere.
Got eyes on the enemy yet? Off the bow. There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire. Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all the way over here.
Stand
Be
in
sure
range.
to mind those tidal currents. Get caught in those, and we're as good as sitting ducks. Hostile vessel approaching. It's better than any I've seen before. Winded. Massive enemy ship in range. Fire at will.
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirty.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Katja, the enemy ship is readying fire! Same goes for the sea fortress! Not good! Starboard hit!
The port side aft has sprung a leak!
We got a fire in the cabin.
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress! Moderate damage sustained! Miss Katja, give the order to retreat! Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
The Battle of Fumen Strait. And that's the extent of the Centris damages. Skipper came across the space to hide out. All prospects would have been ground hideout for terror when the fortress given chase. Almost like how the Suman strict currents wind up saving us in the end. Still, having both that fortress and the giant battleship is hard to fail. Hey, you gotta run headed to them, they came prepared. This is what we're talking about. Sportsmanship won't win you any prizes. What do you know? At any rate, rolling around here runs at the risk of getting caught. Booth, Editor, we're gonna patch up the ship. Got it. As you wish. Our enemies aren't messing around here. If that stronghold is anything to go by, we're probably in a tougher time than we were at Fort York hold up in. Okay, that's why I sent a message back to the Grimson. I can see him safe in his hands this time around. In that case, the rest of us should do whatever we can in the meanwhile. Cooking food and water, doing the laundry. Combat may not be my forte, but situations like these are where I can really shine. Thanks, Maribel. It's pretty big of you. Oh, not at all. We know each other is part of the Norman way, isn't it? I, for one, think this is a wealthy philosophy. Do whatever we can, huh? Want to scoop out the fortress? I would if we had a boat that wasn't full of holes in the fish net. Wait, on second thought. Come with me, Seal Barber. But so I sent Hugo out to confirm this. But it turns out the area is actually the same bit of land as that fortress. No plans to go anywhere near it though, so we're for a bit of a hike. Let's get to it then. Got it, you're on board. Now that everyone's on dry land, we gotta keep a lookout around the camp now. Might as well do some scouting on top of that.
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Nope, nothing new.
Let's turn back!
Gotcha! How's that? Something's there. Fly ball!
Two travel points, buried treasure. Okay.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. How's that? Here goes. Mana. Mana! Didn't expect this here. Flame off!
Okay.
How's that? And we're off! Okay, let's give it a shot.
Nope, nothing new. Okay.
Alley-oop! How's that? Mana! Hut! There! Get him! There! There! Get him! How's that?
Of course, I remember that one. There's only so much I can spam. 65. Okay. It's getting there, slowly.
How's that?
There's ruins here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. I wonder if they're all from the Great Calamity.
Found something! Kick again! Range! Mana of fire!
Okay.
A rare find! Mana! Looks valuable.
Wow, almost. How did I miss that? I
How's
do
that?
now. I'm gonna be walking through this area no matter what I do, most likely.
Gotcha! There! Get him! There! Get him! There! Get him! How's that? How's that?
There you go.
How's that? Get him!
Alright.
Fire! How's that? There! There! How's that? We can't go through here. Let's not go this way.
Get the fortress.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
How's that? Look, there's a treasure chest. I think there's something around here.
Oh, it's a whole different area.
Mana!
So I am missing a lot over here. Go check around.
Switch out! There!
Switch! How's that?
Switch out! There!
Switch! Gotcha! Fire! Mana sense might come in handy here. Found something!
Right? Okay.
How's that? How's that? Gotcha! How's that? What's this?
Nice try!
How's that? How's that?
Let's check this.
I bet we can catch something here.
I think I saw this
Okay,
one before.
let's give it a shot.
I never knew.
How's that? Gotcha! 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 There! 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 Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha!
Eat this!
How's that? How's that?
Had that time.
How's that? Hut! Hut! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! Here goes! Hut! Hut! There! Something's wrong. Hut! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Hut!
Switch out!
Hut! Switch! Yeah! There!
You really like that command, don't you?
Nice work, Adel!
How's that? Hut!
I'm still trying to think of ideas for commands.
Miss Conja! Easer? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress.
Yep.
Don't play dumb, Adel. I'm sure you realized it too.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping
that
guard around
Japanese
Balta
one.
Island. Oh, does that mean what I think? Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea.
Yeah, it's probably
And
Japanese.
they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. Huh?
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
We'll get that handled.
Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
I do have English menus and text.
Miss Karja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspections complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
At this point, I'm not
Attention,
switching
The Sandras
the
is
language.
setting off on a
I
return
would
trip
create
to the
hear
Luna
it and read it
Floodgates.
at the same time.
That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Oh dear.
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
If I could possibly understand it, maybe. But right now, that's gonna take way too long for me to understand anything.
Let's turn back.
I'd imagine everything I missed is that way.
Mona! Okay, let's pick up the pace.
What? No alcohol?
We'll be taking that.
Gotta be more careful.
I need to figure out how to get myself back into Dragon Ball
Ours for the
Z
taking!
and Dragon Ball in general.
I think I'll take that.
Like, how much do I need to know
This seems useful.
before I watch Super?
We'll be taking that.
So I
Not
can watch
this way.
Diana and that was
We're
any plot
singing along.
or anything.
Full speed ahead!
Okay, so I watched all the original Dragon Ball. I watched Dragon Ball Z to the at least to the end of the Buu saga. I watched none of Super. It's been like one thing after Buu saga.
All right. This time, we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up
For
again.
some reason, I remember like a
Keep watch
tournament
over
or
the
something
area.
afterwards.
And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me. Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to Night Watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
wins. Give me strength.
Dish something up.
Chew on this!
Suck on this!
I indicate. Yep. Okay. So I watch all of Z then as well.
Adel.
At one
Look
point or
over there.
another. Now I'm talking years ago.
Ahoy! Is that my sister? Philia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
They both start after Z.
Oh, princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yet, here you are, no worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adol.
What's gotten into everyone?
Yeah.
We know that you and the Sandros' crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today.
I might just do Diama, because I know that's on Netflix for sure.
We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. The thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
Yeah, I watched DT. Never again.
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Griegers sent to a watery grave with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls. Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward.
Okay.
Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad, meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble.
Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress. Using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside
Yeah,
of
that's
their
probably what I'm doing.
artillery
Is watch Diana. If you do that, I see like a quick refresh.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we monowielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If the Trident tries to stop me, I'll rip all three of them a new one. I know you got your own axes to grind with them, but going easy ain't in my vocabulary. Any complaints?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold,
No, I have
the
not.
Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil, eh, Adol?
I can hardly wait
I'm
already.
itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can.
Thanks for the heads up.
You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
It's on Netflix or something. Amazon Prime.
Oh, a new letter?
Double check for anything. I have this here. Let's do that.
And away we go!
Wow, talk about breathtaking.
It's just easier to use it for a streaming service.
Might be useful.
Quick as a flash!
Fish something up.
Blast them!
Well, I have access to multiple services. So I have access to HBO, Amazon, Netflix, Disney, Hulu, and like one more. I can't remember the last one now.
Kinda looks like the area we saw.
No, I do not.
Take this!
That takes care of that!
Oh, I could have done that a long time ago. Anything else I need to be aware of? Nope. There's something here.
So this is the bulk of the Balta Sea Force, huh?
Yes.
Makes for an awe-inspiring sight.
Yeah, if they weren't on our side, I'd be shaking in my boots.
This is the first time I've ever seen this many ships in one place outside of an expedition. But don't stress. We can rely on them as if they were our own brothers and sisters.
Hey, nobody I'd want on my side more in a situation like this.
Mind taking the helm?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's give it a go.
Alright, where are we going? There. Alright, so we're head here.
Okay, let's go.
Hang on to your hats!
What a pleasant breeze.
Alright, do that. And let's go here.
Okay, full speed ahead.
The wind feels amazing.
Whoa! Amazing! Let's take a look.
There's a nest. Alright, it's not that one. Apparently there's one right behind me.
This is kind of fun.
Try this one. Okay, not there. Okay, turn this boat around.
This might be useful.
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
I spy something.
There we go.
What a pleasant breeze.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm logging to Netflix on this PC. Yeah, it takes me to a dead page. I can work myself when I get off. I'll figure something out. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's... No, it doesn't.
Yep.
So this one takes place between 2 and 3.
Just feel that wind.
Go, go, go!
I sense a presence nearby.
We're going at a real nice clip.
Something's over there. Let's see.
Watch out!
Suck on this! Blast 'em! Suck on this!
Look at us go!
Goodness! We're being swept away!
Take the shot!
There seems to be something of note over that way.
lovely!
That just about does it.
That's done.
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Okay, I think that's all I can do at the moment.
Gotta be more careful.
No, I probably want to see
Hey! Take the helm for me!
if I can upgrade anything. With a few potions.
What can I do? There! All done! Any other take care?
Like that.
What would... Anything call for me? Yeah!
Those are top-shelf goods you just bought. I knew you had an eye for quality. I've still got plenty of stock to go around. Your coin's always welcome here.
And Hulu?
Step
Okay.
on up. What can
Yes,
I do?
I have Hulu. Oh, let's get a new weapon.
Those are top-shelf goods you just bought.
Me a new weapon.
Those are top-shelf goods you just bought. I knew you had an eye for quality. Your coin.
Okay.
Hey, how's... Okay, all done. Okay, all done. Handles like a dream, guaranteed. What's next? Hit me up whenever.
Oh, there's only like 2 seasons to watch at the moment.
Something you want? Anything? See you later.
Yeah, no.
Let's keep sailing.
Alright. We can do this. What was it? Let's try the east side.
Let's get moving then.
Let's get. Our breath.
Try the west side.
Let's go.
Should be a good spot to
There you go.
rest.
Look strong.
Dodge this!
Photon How's this?
That just about does it.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, this way. Well, let's do this. Ugh.
He just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch. It's always something harebrained with this coot.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
This little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Oh? Doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, aye? Seems as good a place to go ashore as any. Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today? There's still some time left before sundown.
I'll be spending it the usual way, by heading off for some sightseeing. At that Grieger fortress, in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow? Guess it is a bit early to be turning in. Might as well stay up and about. Wouldn't want our muscles going soft.
Alright.
Mana!
Is this the area Glenn was talking about? Let's check it out.
Still got a long way to go. Found something.
Stronger yet, shield brother.
Something's there.
Alright, I need to find 3 more of those. 2 more. And then 4 regular. Okay.
How's that?
The bridge has collapsed. We'll need to find another route.
Here goes. Mana! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
Alright, one more chest.
Nice work, Adel.
How's that? How's that? And raw. Gotcha. Mana sense might come in handy here. Mana! Gotcha! Gotcha! Found something!
Alright, so that's all the buried treasures here. Yes, okay.
Looks valuable.
There's one more chest. Okay.
Looks valuable.
Blast off! Run away!
Mana!
Looks valuable.
That's everything here. I Torsten of the White Whale were the stone, even after Royal was in royal robes garbed, he and wife without fail walked Castle Town. Sounded as sovereign by subjects beloved, as compeer and friend did he call out to them. No more with this madness that menace all, half through hands now held a tiny princess. This peace touch age we play with kingdom for centuries millennia, may ceaseless years more, but yet, alas, were our yearnings not to be in choice, great disaster descends upon duchy. A 10-day after crisis, country washed by morn, we stood stricken, rough of naught save our lives. We were all safety, we ran at first as welcome whales and winds howl in torment. Eyes look at lands we love so dear, now sunk beyond reach beneath sunless waves. Board orcs, my people, blade warrior with vigor, this dictum his wrath, disappearing henceforth. What fate hath fallen our foil king, we plead the heavens refuses, no Herod responds. Young princess bride, fortunate faith in my care, lift of all bearing, I bring her by hand.
This runestone. Aye, and a record of the Great Calamity at that. Rollo tried to save his people by the sound of things. Then it says he disappeared. Why, though? That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin?
You might find out tomorrow.
Maybe. But if Rollo does get revived, it'll be as our enemy, right? We can't be too careful tomorrow. Let's head back to camp before it gets dark.
Nice.
Okay, let's go!
Grimson, what are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around. Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh? You actually know how to cook?
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilena all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Denmark-style boar stew. Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
Ilena? Well, let's see. She wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balto Sea Force.
What?
As you already know, we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her, she wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
Because it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop! Looks like the stew's all ready. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is. Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times, somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adel, you turning the trident into mulch this time, or what?
Game plan.
That's what I like to hear. That the brand Other gave you? Is Wave ensuring a rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
That brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow. This'll be our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Logger on the back foot. But compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might. So don't you go dying on me out there, huh? There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow. Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do, aye? Will do. We got a big day ahead of us, so be sure to stick to the script. Well, that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. Right then, you two ready and raring to go? Step one of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise Peninsula and head for the enemy fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset. Don't let me down, you two.
Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? Well, thanks for the help. I bet we can catch something here. Gotcha! How's that? Here goes! Gotcha! There! Run away! How's that? How's that? Fire!
How's that? How's that? How's that? How's that?
Karja, send Hugel out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hugel, our men will show themselves on the water. The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
You've got a big part to play here, Hugel. Make us proud.
Moving on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
It's possible.
So what? No one Other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
There's the signal. Balta Sea Force! First and second flotilla! Dead slow ahead!
All right, crew, let's get to work. Balta Sea Force, 3rd Flotilla. Dead slow ahead. Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire.
The warning bell. No going back now.
Remember, the three of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action. Been a long while since our last family trip to the battlefront. Makes you wonder just how much Your Highness the Pirate Princess has grown up.
Oh, you better believe I'll show you.
Huh? Something's there.
I think there's something around here. Found something!
Mana!
Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here.
How's that?
I can't get down there yet. Aim speed so I can get good. Alright, time to go the proper way.
Mana!
Let's catch our breath.
All right. Switch out! Let the mission begin! Don't fall behind, Adel! You neither, Crimson!
Who do you think you're talking to? Yeah. Time to get this party rolling.
Switch! Mana! We should get out of here!
How's this?
Still got a long way to go.
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
How's that? Here goes! Mana! A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside! Mana!
That's one done and dusted. You doing okay there? Right then, time to clean house.
Here goes! Mana!
So far, so good. So good, it's boring. Don't any of these mooks know how to put up a fight?
He's strong, all right. But I'm nothing to scoff at either.
Go.
Here goes! Seems kind of tough. Get him!
You know how to deliver at all.
Monosense might come in handy here.
4. One more.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Oh.
Mana!
Look at that!
Huh. Should be able to get to the command post through here. You two keep moving ahead, just like we... Well, would you look at that? The ironclad is leaving port already.
It's Yurthen Logger!
Well, would you look at that? The main event is here after all. I had an inkling the Balta Sea Force was but a wriggling worm on a hook.
Why is it that your gleeful little smirking has me vexed? Honestly, Other should be aware of this little incursion, and yet...
Boy there! I hear you've given Adel and Karja a taste of your hospitality. What do you say I repay the favor?
Grimson Balta, what a nettlesome thorn in our sides.
Right back at ya. Didn't expect you generals to honor us with your presence.
Why, we could do no less with the esteemed Jarl of the Balta Sea Force at our doorstep. Coming out to greet you is only the courteous course of action.
Awful polite of you. Hey, change of plans. I'll hold the both of them off here.
Huh? It's 3 against 2. Why can't we take them together?
Use your head. These scullions only showed up to buy some time.
Oh?
Taking them both on at once would be a bootless errand for you kids. So let me handle this and go on ahead. That boy, Adel. Didn't even need me to tell you. If that thing enters the ocean fray, the Balta Sea Force will be left in the lurch. Was aiming to stop it myself, but I'm gonna need to pass those reins on to you.
Guess so.
Head for the docks. The ironclad will have to pass through it one way or another.
Impressive. To the easily impressed, that is.
My, oh my. Just what we needed to spice up the narrative.
There's still the matter of where Other is, but lucky for us, his sights are dead set on you. He's bound to show his mug in front of you, so watch your step out there.
Got it. And Grimson? I'm gonna hold you to the rest of that story you promised us.
I'll be damned. She acts more and more like her by the day. That all you got, mighty generals?
Do this.
Let's catch our breath.
Huh? I'm not worried for him or anything. As if he even needs me to be. Besides, we've got our own stuff to take care of.
Mana! To me! How's that? How's Here goes! Looks like a sturdy one. Run away!
Yeah! Skater!
How's this?
We can jump down from that watchtower. Hurry, shield brother!
One more crystal, 2 more chests, 1 more berry.
Do we even stand a chance?
Dodge this! You're kidding.
Hang in there, Karja!
Sorry to put you out.
Messed up.
Gotta talk it out. Not here.
Get back on your feet. Sorry.
Oops.
We
Alright,
should get out
payback.
of here. How's this?
Take How's this? Crumble! How's this? Crumble! Take this! Crumble! Take this! Still got a long way to go! You'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
All the crystals.
Together as one!
Alright, so everything besides one hidden and one regular. Maybe I said the wall.
Karja!
Let's do it! Go! Watch your foot, Naddle. Let's see if we can't find a way into this thing.
Run away! Get him! Get him! Run away!
Dodge this! How's this?
He looks like a sturdy one. Stronger the better. Here goes! Get him! Get him! Run away! Get him!
Dodge it!
How's that? Here goes!
There you go. Easy.
Get him! Get him! Burn away! Crumble! How's that?
The interior's something else. Who knew the Grieger even had technology like this? Now's not the time to be impressed, though. We've got to find a way to...
No, not yet.
Let's catch our breath.
Those shards. What is that thing?
A living crystal Grieger. It serves to propel this ironclad warship, the Nagofar. Adol, Karja, good to have you with us.
Other.
You've grown by leaps and bounds. I'm told both Yerth and Logger were made to withdraw. The brand is no longer relevant. Mana wielders such as yourselves won't be suffered to roam free. That'd be problematic. You see, the purpose of this craft is to receive our liege. Both the Nagofar and Grugel Fortress act as our liege's thrones. With the two of them as our footholds, we shall regain dominion over these lands.
You destroyed Rolo's nation. That's the reason he vanished, right? So why would you go to all this trouble to revive him? Does it have something to do with the blunder Logger mentioned?
To explain our delicate circumstances would take a fair bit of time. Do you truly have enough to spare when we're about to engage the Balta Sea Force? Once that happens, your allies will suffer significant losses. I think it's in your better interest to stop this ship as quickly as possible.
Real nice of you to always give us a heads up.
You two certainly do have a different look about you compared to our first meeting. Good. In that case, there's no further need for words. I, Other Colborn of the Grieger Trident, shall be your opponent.
Okay, here we go.
Together as one! Take this! To end this!
How's this?
How's that? To end this! How's this? To end this! To end this! How's this? How's this? How's this? Sorry.
Still got some fight in you, right? Get you?
Thanks.
Yeah. Here we go!
How's this? How's this? To end this! What? To end this! What? To end this! How's that?
You've improved more than I expected. Or a measure beyond that. And yet... No. Must be a trick of the mind.
You here to fight? Choose your own time.
I beg your pardon. Allow me to engage you with my fullest concentration. Come forth!
Let's get this done!
To end this! How's that?
Dodge this!
Take this!
Hidden.
Got back on your feet.
Sorry to put you out.
How's this? Dodge it! Dodge this! What? How's this?
Confidence getting you. Then prove it!
Dodge this!
We did it!
I didn't intend to be caught unawares. How long has it been since an opponent last brought me to my knees? Or perhaps the better question is, just what is that power you hold, Kaja?
The Berserker's might, you mean?
Mana. Berserkers. The Normans I fought in the past have well acquainted me with both. But this is different. Mingled within you is something aberrant. A force I've never sensed until now.
Huh?
It seems our propulsion source is lost.
Did the ironclad just stop? No. The longer we linger here, the dicier this gets. Let's fall back for now. Our bout against Other can wait till another day. Let's move, Shield Brother! Hot! This thing's sinking for real. We can't let ourselves get trapped.
How's that? Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? It turned out nicely. It turned out It turned out nice. All finished. Thanks for the help.
We've reached the deck! Out of the question! There aren't even any around, whether friend or foe! Grieger!
How utterly infuriating! Grimson, in no way is that man human!
So, it's yours. Got your hide handed to you by Grimson, eh?
Be silent! I am a deathless being. Yet I bled for my life with Logger as my savior. Such humiliation. If I cannot fill him, then you will have to suffice.
Here she comes!
Now, to make scraps of seaweed steel.
How's this?
Dodge it!
Your end is nigh.
Dodge it!
How's this?
Dodge it!
Trouble!
How's this?
Humiliation. Don't expect to leave this place alive.
Still got this much power in her?
How's that?
This is the end, yours!
Ooh.
We won! We beat Yurth! Brother! This ship is done for! Ready up! We're jumping overboard!
Adol! Karja!
It's the Sandras! No time to waste, you two! We need to get out of here!
Karja!
Good. Where am I? My body feels heavy. A dreadful suit threatens to overtake me. If I'm not careful, I could end up losing consciousness. I have to keep moving. Nope. Alright. We'll make up this slowly.
Have you heard what that son of Kristen's is up to?
You mean the adventure he's setting off on? The boy's a loon, just like his father.
Word is that there's a massive war going on out there.
What an idiot! Kid thinks he's too good to settle for the life he's got.
All this just to see the ocean. It's nothing more than a giant puddle.
He'll lap up whatever those traveling merchants say. Everybody knows they're just laying it on thick.
Only a matter of time before he turns up dead in some ditch.
Oh, honestly.
The pain is only getting more unbearable. My body feels heavy. Can't even make it any further. Maybe it's time to call it quits. Yeah, just rest. It's easier that way.
Not yet.
Not yet. The pain continues to course throughout my body. Still, I know I can carry on. Besides, my journey only just begun.
Besides, my journey's only just begun.
An adventure? Wow, that sounds so cool!
Don't let anybody who says otherwise get to you.
That's right. Everyone only wishes they could be half the free spirit you are.
So you're finally setting out. Happy trails, Adol.
Send us a letter every now and again.
I want you to swear you'll come back here one day. This place will always be your home.
Thank you, Adol. It was because of your efforts that the people of the village were saved.
So we're finally leaving Asteria. Can't wait to see what adventures we'll find out there.
Yo, Adol! Tell me more about your travels, would ya?
I wonder, will I ever be as strong as you someday, Adol?
When all of us are together, there's no obstacle the Sandras can't overcome.
You're more of a daredevil than you look. Sometimes, I envy you for that.
Everybody's counting on you. Myself included, of course.
Come on, Adol! Let's go! It's because of you that I...
I wish I watched up on Viewpoint Auto, but the pain in my body is still there though. It feels like it's starting to wane a bit. All of a sudden I realize there's something in my hand. Well, that's a way to get a key.
Well now, I scarce expected to meet you here at all. My, but you certainly look worse for the wear. Is everything all right?
Oh, just stab.
Youth is no excuse to be overexerting yourself, my boy. I take this to mean you did a great deal of aimless wandering before arriving here. Rather unusual for you to meander so. I have to wonder how such a thing... Oh? What's that you're holding there? A key? Could it be for the final chest? Although my memories are returning, I am unable to recall what I had stored in here. However, there is no doubt in my mind that it was what I hold most dear. Open it for me, if you would, Adol.
Okay, Wario.
Its contents are bare. Hmm? No, that won't be necessary. This will do just fine.
What exactly was in there anyway?
What indeed? Adol, let me pose you a riddle. This chest was supposed to have contained my greatest treasure. I'd like you to guess what that might be. I look forward to seeing how close your answer comes. While it may be empty at present, I expect that will change for you in the near future.
My aim was off. But so long as I take one of you down with me...
What? Just...
So that's the way it plays out.
Shield brother. I'm not letting you go to our side just yet.
All has gone according to your expectations, Jarl Grimson.
Send a message to all ships. Target the Sandras and lay Karja... No. Rolo to rest.
Shit! The hell's going on here?
Why would they turn on us?
We're outnumbered. All we can do for now is retreat.
The Balta Sea Force is approaching at full speed! They're trying to close in and board!
The Undying Fleet came to our rescue?
Big fog! Dead ahead!
Fog?
Hold up! Isn't that...
We're short on options here. The only way out is through.
Understood. Flank speed ahead. Directly into the White Shade.
Yeah. Let's do that. I got for chapter 7 one night.
It's fine that we barreled our way in here and all, but this fog isn't going to trap us inside like it did before, is it?
I can't be certain, but it seemed to me that this fog was actually conjured to protect the Sandras.
Didn't just happen naturally, that's for sure.
Everyone! We're exiting the fog!
From what I can tell, we seem to have crossed through the Flumen Strait and into the Rogue Sea.
So that fog gave us enough cover to push our way past the sea fortress, huh? I guess what matters is that we squeaked our way out of the jaws of death.
Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it! What in the crap was all that? Why did the Balta Sea Force stab us in the back?
Keep it down in there, goofball.
Oh, come on! Tell me this isn't insane! All of a sudden, our allies are raining fire on us while the Grieger bail us out!
Speaking of which, where did those Grieger end up going?
Good question. I'm not seeing any of their ships around.
Don't you have any idea, Eazer? About why the Sea Force attacked, I mean?
I'm sorry, but it's a mystery to me too.
At any rate, it's too risky for us to be sailing out in the open like this. Might be smart to find a place to hide the boat and get her patched up.
Good idea.
The best thing we can do for now is keep our priorities straight.
Whatever reason, the Sandras was set upon by the Balta Sea Force, resulting in heavy damages. The hull was swept in no condition for battle, whereas the crew was forced to break up both physical and mental exhaustion. And so the Sandras wandered westward into the Rogue Sea, searching for a place to right road. Until eventually.
Some weird-looking formations over there.
I believe those are the Rune Islands. They're also called the Eroded Remnants, named after the array of oddly shaped rocks left behind by coastal abrasion.
Well, I'm no grizzled naval commander, but that island over there might be the safe haven we're looking for.
True. I have no objections.
Then that settles it. Okay. How's about we have everyone give a status report?
All of the wounded have been attended to on our end. Adol's condition requires constant care from my father and Dr. Flair, though.
Adol. I'm worried for him.
Damn it all! We should have known that witch Yurth had one last trick up her sleeve. It's a done deal, though. The Sandras is what needs our attention right now.
Yeah. There's no telling if or when the Balta Sea Force will track us down again. On that note, we finished verifying which parts of the ship have been wrecked.
Nice work, Cruz. How long do you think it'll take to get her back up and running?
Well, it's about the same level of damage as it was after our run-in at the Sea Fortress.
If we expedite the process at full ball, it should take around 3 days. That's a generous estimate, though, with how exhausted everyone is.
Don't sweat it. Repairs are just part of the routine at this point. We'll round up everyone who can pitch in and knock it out lickety-split.
Leave it to Dogi to keep the cogs turning.
Adol?
Not so fast, man. You sure it's okay for you to be strolling around?
It's a miracle you even can. The way it looked, that blade struck you right where it counts.
I was wondering some sort of Rambo.
It sounds like you could use a little more rest.
He's the one who insisted I bring him over to you guys.
I figured you weren't gonna kick the bucket that easily.
Guess this is as good a time as any. Adol, everyone, there's something I want to say. I'm still reeling over it, so this might not come out exactly right. But, as of a while ago, I can now tap into the might of a berserker.
For real?
The might of a berserker?
I was there this one time Grimson used it. It's this Norman thing that makes you crazy. And I mean crazy strong.
That's not much of an explanation.
One of the mercenaries in my group was a Norman. So I've seen the Berserker state before too. It's an intense form of combat that lets the user fight at multiple times their usual limits. The way I hear it, they can't stop until every last bit of energy they have is spent.
That much is true. You get completely overtaken by powerful, uncontrollable impulses. It's as if your body's consumed with a burning desire to turn everything into ash. That feeling holds you hostage, causing you to attack anyone and everyone, friend or foe.
How awful.
Sounds no different from Rosa during her runaway rampages.
Maybe you'd like to be turned to ash?
That's pretty much what I thought going berserk was like too, apparently. It gets triggered by the darkness in one's heart.
Well, I don't have anything of the sort.
But back on the Naglfar, once it looked like Adol was at death's door, those impulses started building up more and more. Right when I thought they were about to erupt, they wrapped around Yurth and absorbed her instead. Before I realized it, my gnawing urges had changed into something else entirely.
Something else meaning?
I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... no. It's more that... I'm Rollo.
Rollo. The one whose descendant the 3 generals were seeking?
I'm not sure I follow.
When my urges took Yurth in, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Balta Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops, Dad?
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation. But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
Look, we still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right! Not even Karja herself has sorted it out!
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together! Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first place!
I understand the point you're trying to make. But the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things. You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But... Hello. Mind if I cut in?
A Grieger?
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
Lager.
What are you doing here?
I simply assumed you sought clarification from me. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments? Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps. Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
It can't be. Well, if I really am Rolo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being, what say we have you meet with Lady Leela?
What purpose?
Oh, there's no purpose to speak of. Being our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. As for the why, I'd say you're better served inquiring that of her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother?
Maybe our only option.
It could land us right into Lager's trap, but you have to meet with Leela either way. Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Karja, you can't!
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk. With it, navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
If you're going to exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Hey! We've got every intention of...
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent. Mayhaps you had best confer with the rest of your circle? Now then, my liege, let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Okay.
Show me what future awaits you.
simply wonderful.
I to consider even you.
What can I get you?
Grab everything from you.
Anything else? Don't be a stranger.
Step! Your court.
Let's catch our breath.
I hope... Any call for me?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day I sailed under Grieger colors.
Will you be okay?
What's that supposed to imply? Don't forget, we're still in enemy territory. Anything can happen, so stay at the ready.
Dear, oh dear. How disheartening it is that you're so on guard, my liege. And to think, your welcome presence has me elated to the point of choking on my tears.
Quit chewing this scenery. If I really am your liege, then answer me this. Where did Other go?
He stayed behind at Grugel Fortress to deal with the Balta Sea Force. No one else has the capacity to keep your father, dearest, at bay. Even I was given a good thrashing during our altercation earlier.
Grimson. He knew about this Rolo business the whole time, didn't he?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
Stow the wild guessing!
My word. It should go without saying that this is merely conjecture on my part. Save your questions for Lady Leela, perhaps, if you wish to learn more about yourself.
Leela? What's she got to do with me?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed on that matter. Why, you ask? Because it'll be far more entertaining to have you hear the answer from the woman herself.
She's linked to the Grieger somehow. On top of being the one who gave Adol the power of mana. We're way past the point of treating her as just some person.
They haven't been in contact in a while.
Aye, now that you mention it. Either way, we're stuck dancing to his tune for now. We need to get something out of this. I'll be damned if we come up empty.
A sight for sore eyes. At last, we enter the Marine Triangle.
Alright.
Whiteshade! That time we entered it from the north had us wandering blindly, unable to tell left from right. That giant crystal. Is it the same as the one you gave Gren?
The Sunstone. It is an ancient tool that locates the position of the sun, directing you to your port of call. Once upon a time, the Normans developed a variety of techniques to aid their forays into the great blue unknown. Sunstones, fashioned out of a mineral known as Silverberg, are among their antique creations.
That's so. Hold on a second. If you're the one making the fog, then why even bother with this thing?
From our perspective, humans are helpless, fleeting creatures. I find it oddly endearing how such a species employs their ingenuity toward invention in their struggle to survive. You could consider this my way of paying homage to that.
Can't say I follow.
Aha! In more pertinent news, I do believe our destination is in sight. Over yonder is Serenez Island, where Lady Leela resides.
But why here, of all places?
The reefs surrounding the shore prevent the Uvolti from venturing any closer. Apologies, my liege, but you will have to make the rest of the journey by rowboat.
Huh? You aren't coming along?
I shall be following you in short order. In spite of appearances, my duties are many.
Not sure what to think. Not her. Ever since we met, I've wanted to learn more about myself. Something inside me always had a hunch that I wasn't normal. But this is just too much. And Grimson, he never told me a word about it. Is it because he knew this would happen? Or even worse?
You're asking for my impression? Having reflected on Grimson's actions and the Balta Sea Force's behavior in retrospect, I would even go so far as to say they had deliberately steered you toward awakening as Rolo.
You mean Grimson? No more turning a blind eye to things. I hate to drag you into it, Adol, but when I do confront him, will you come with me? All right. Thanks. I feel better now. We can go ashore on that beach up ahead. Just keep rowing forward. So this is Serenez Island. Feels more like a tower. Not sure where Leela is. But for now, the only way to go is around and up.
Adol? It's me. Leela. Why are you here? Logger did. Please, take caution. Come, quickly.
Wayward's voice goes fainter and fainter until eventually she can no
Cut
longer
off
be heard.
again, huh? Think it's safe to say we're in the right place, though.
Okay. Here by this.
It should be a good spot to rest.
15. Yikes.
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Why did I do that?
No good, huh? Go fight!
Looking good.
All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
That went well.
I need to check
Okay,
again.
let's give it a shot.
Anything else? No.
Get him! Run away! Run away! How's that? Run away! How's that? Get him! Too easy! How's that? Run away! How's that? Run away!
Getting better.
Yeah! Let's keep it up! Get him! Found something! How's that? Think again! No chance! Run away! Wait there, Karja.
Switch out. Yeah. Eat this. Yeah. Here I go. Hup. Yeah. There. Something's here. Get him.
Switch! Think again! Burn away! Burn away! How's that? How's that? How's that? Mona! Mona!
Switch! Hup! Mona! Oh, lucky me! Hup! Hup! Yeah! Up and away! Pretty sure something's around here. Mona!
Switch!
expect this here.
We're surrounded! Too easy! Get him! How's that? Too easy! How's that?
Switch out! Yeah! Show breeze! Get him! Going somewhere, breeze! Nice try! Eat this! Eat this! Get him! Eat this! Freeze! Get him! Sorry for the wait.
That wasn't too bad. Oh, now!
And made it! Clearing that cascade is a breeze. Guess this is what Monoride's really capable of. Eat this! Eat this! Yeah! Yeah!
Switch! Get him! Burn away! Get him! Get him! How's that? Switch! Something's there! Get him! It's dead! I think there's something around here. Found something! How's that? Burn away! Incinerate! Burn away! Burn away! Burn away! How's that? A rare find! Didn't expect this here! Think dead! Get him! Think dead! Get him! How's that? Get him! Get him!
I'll go in with this one. Almost.
No chance! Get away! Get him! Get away! Barely even dented! How's that? Crumble! How's that?
Nice and easy.
Found something! Mana! Mana! So fast! Caught the wind! Nice breeze! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here!
I've done pretty good about finding the buried treasure, I think, here so far. I'll give them all about even.
Let's make tracks! How's that? Let's make tracks! And we're off! Get him! Get him! Run away! My body!
Watch out!
Switch! Get him!
Am I done with you? Yeah.
How's that? Run away!
Hey! Anyone here? Nice fun, huh? Climbed up pretty high. Be close to the peak by now. Eat this! Shove off! Yeah! Shove off! Eat this!
Easy. Don't worry.
Something's off. Might want to
I was
monitor
on
sense
top
around.
of it.
Huh. Didn't expect this here. We've climbed all this way, but there's still no sign of where Leela is. Wait, over there! Does that entrance go inside the mountain? Maybe it'll lead us to her. What's this? Want to take a break here? Yeah! Yeah!
Alright folks, I'm actually gonna hop off here for tonight. My stomach is killing me. So I hope you have a good one. We're back with more East 10 tomorrow. More chapter 8. Game plans have this done by Thursday or Friday. And as soon as I get my copy of Mario and Luigi, we'll start that for the next RPG. So I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch y'all next time.